Hello guys, this is your Uncle Big Fish, and on this video I'm gonna explain a little bit about the SpiritWalker and how good she is. In hindsight, I would just say SpiritWalker is a very super strong class. Yeah, the only downside is she's got no tits. Yeah, she's very cardboard. Yeah, but I did make mine a maximum boob size and it's still pretty small. So yeah, it's you cannot really save it. Yeah. Very sad, yeah. Alright, now let's talk about her skills a little bit so we know what we are going on with, yeah. Alright, so this one will be beat down. This is your first skill. This is pretty much it's not really useful because no super armor in field nor in arena. There's no use, yeah. It just deals a bound on hit. And if you actually do a knockdown, if you do this one, it will actually instead do a knockdown on the last hit, yeah. If you actually use this one, I think it's more like a bound. I think, yeah, it looks a lot more like it looks more like a knockdown. I think. So it bounds on the last hit and it knocks down on hit, but it needs to be it's kind of weird, you know. You start from a bound and then you go to knockdown. Like, what the fuck, man? Some dumb shit. Yeah. All right. Obviously, you cannot use this for anything. It's kind of shit. Yeah. The damage is also kind of bad. Damage is like, I don't know, like 600 level 1. So shit, yeah, so shit. Alright, next will be Dragon Fang. This will be your opening skill. Yeah, it's stun on hit and then daze. Super good skill. It slows skill till 15% at level 10. Yeah, normal stuff. This is gonna be a pretty good one. This one's gonna be a Heaven's Fall, one of your best skills. This thing deals pretty good damage, I would say. It gets additional 28%. But yeah, let's say 30% lah. Okay, 30%. Let's just count the damage values and shit. This one gains yeah, let's say 30% lah. 30% times 10, so that's 300. So at max level, it will be 580 lah, yeah. 580 plus 300 is gonna be like 880% at level 10. So yeah, very good skill. Damage wise is quite okay, I would say. 880 times 2, so like, let me just do this real quick. It's gonna be 1.760, and if you have Guardian's Descent, which is your passive, it will get 100% of your damage. So this one will be multiplied by 2, which will basically give you 3500% at max during your Guardian's Descent. Yeah, so definitely this skill hurts a lot. It has a very high base power, very scary. Yeah. Alright, so I think that will be it. Now, Dance of the White Tiger. This is quite nice. Yeah, this thing is a stun hit like so. It has no super armor in anywhere, so it's kind of shit, but it's okay. It does a stun and increase AP. This is actually quite nice because it increases your AP in normal arenas. It's quite useful, yeah. It does a bleed as well. You have some branches but no other technology, so not that good. However, it has Serret and it's pretty low cooldown, like 5 seconds, so maybe you can use it for arenas, yeah. Next will be Dance of the Black Tortoise. This will be one of your main skills as well, but it also has no immunity in and outside arena. Yeah, kind of garbage. Probably you can use this more for the utility. This one gives you increased DP, and also the Descent of Heavenly Beast, Black Tortoise, you will get DP 80. 80 DP is a fuck ton of DP. Just so you know, it's a lot in normal arena. That is a lot. This makes her very tanky. Yeah, really skills, really nice, very nice stuff. Has Serret also. Cooldown is pretty short, 5 seconds. So you might have some use for this. I use the skill personally. I use it. Next will be Leaping Tiger. This is gonna be one of your best skills for mobility, and also one of the only few mobility skills you have. This one is like, yeah, you basically go like that. You hop on your pole and you jump very far. Damage is not too amazing, I would say, but the mobility is quite good. It's quite good. However, the wind up is kind of slow. If you see that, you need to jump on your pole first, and it takes quite some time before it happens. So yeah, it's quite sad, but this is one of your only few mobility you have. So just go along with it. Yeah. Damage is not too bad, I would say. It gets like 8%. I would say 8% per level times 5, right? So 8 times 10, that's 80. So at max values, it will have like 80 plus 252.8. So like 332% at max level times 5. So 1.6k percent damage. Yeah, it's not too bad for mobility skill. It's quite nice. Now this one's one of your best skills. This is gonna be Dance of the Red Phoenix. This one has heal as well. Yeah, this thing gains 15 per level. So let's see, 15 times 5 is gonna be 75. So maybe 205 at max enhancement, I would say. About that, yeah, I think. So at level 1, it's like 130 plus 15, level 2 plus 15, level 3 plus 15, level 4, and plus 15, level 5. So like 190%, yeah, at max 190% heal. Not bad. It heals 6 times, yeah. So yeah, a little bit over 1000 HP. That's not terrible, I would say. It's not terrible, yeah. It's not terrible. Okay. Next will be, it does a burn and it has a flow. This one increases the attack speed of the skill itself. It's quite nice. It enables you to cast more skills. Basically, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad. Next will be the, what is it called? Shit. It's it can be imbued with Ahib and Al, and it removes harmful effects. So it purges debuffs. Yeah, it makes you immune to burn, bleeding, and shock effects, and also increase your damage reduction by 15%. That's why the class is quite tanky, because you get damage reduction while you're using this. Yeah, after you use this, you get damage reduction. I don't know for how long though. Let's see, Dance of the Blue Dragon. This will be one of your best skills. Increase all dance skill damage by 20%. So you get 20% damage amplification. Absolutely busted, yeah. This is one of the crazy stuff, yeah. This is quite nuts. So what it does is, here's what it does. Let me show you. This thing gets additional 20% per level. So you get this multiplied by 10, because level 10, right? 200. So this one will have a base power of something around along lines of 900, around 900 base power times 2, so 1.8k. But you get another 20% bonus. So this thing deals about 2160. Yeah, this is the base power of this skill. Basically, in hindsight, it doesn't look like it's a lot, right? But we will get to that. So just stay put, yeah. Alright, now let's check Red Phoenix. Red Phoenix, this one is also one of your main super armor while in the arenas. You can change this to a pure super armor, or you can change this to a pure forward guard. It's gonna be the same. The skill is really nice. It has a pretty long linger, as you see there. The linger is quite long. And also it enhances the damage and the hit damage during the Guardian Descent. Guardian Descent is gonna be a passive, so I'll talk about that in a bit. This thing is actually quite strong. This thing, let me check. This thing gains like 5% per level. So 5 times 10, so 50. So 282 plus 50. So base power is gonna be like 332. Yeah, 332 times 7, because it hits 7 times. 2324% damage. So yeah, this thing hurts a bit, yeah. It hurts a bit, guys. And then you get another additional 500 attack at the end there. So it becomes a 2.7k% damage. 2.8, yeah. 2.824. So quite strong. Very, very strong, yeah. This thing also gets Ahib or Labrief. You can choose whichever. It's nice. Next, Shell Shock. This is going to be your grab. Actually, this for a grab skill, this is not too great, I would say. The cooldown is quite okay. 12 seconds cooldown. The duration plus bound time, effective cooldown is probably somewhere around 10 seconds. So quite respectable. It's not amazing, but it's great. Yeah, it's quite okay. Has invincible during the grab, so it's quite nice. You get a lot of invincible frames during the grab. Yeah, so you won't take damage when you grab something in field. Next will be Heavenly Beast Blessing. This is gonna be your buff skill. It applies Guardian Descent, which is your passive. So it's really nice. Yeah, her passive is quite bonkers. Yeah, I'll explain that in a bit. Now, Descent of the Heavenly Beast. This one is gonna be your passive. Use Heavenly Beast Strength to empower oneself. Use Heavenly Beast Strength to empower oneself for 5 seconds. Guardian Descent applies effects for 30 seconds when using dance skill 4 times. So if you use a dance type skill, it will have a name dance, like Dance of the Blue Dragon, Dance of Red Phoenix, Dance of Black Tortoise, Dance, all these dance shit, it's gonna give you this passive, and the passive is shown on the skill page itself, on each skills, like this one, Descent of Heavenly Beast. This will give all skill damage by 20% and stuff. By the way, I think this one stacks, I think this one stacks. I don't know how many stacks. I forgot completely actually. I haven't done a lot of testing for this class at all, because I think for quite some time the class was really it was really bonkers. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this thing stacks up to 3 times, I think. Let me check. So this one gives okay. Alright, so this one should give like, okay, let me check this one. Okay, amplify. I don't know why this doesn't stack anymore. Maybe it doesn't stack anymore, perhaps. Not quite sure though. Maybe it doesn't stack anymore, the damage amplification. It used to stack like up to crazy numbers, so I'm not quite sure why it doesn't anymore. Let me check. It should so I'm not quite sure about this. I don't think it stacks anymore. This one used to stack the 4 times. I think it was quite busted. It's got like 80% damage amplification. It's quite crazy stuff. It doesn't stack anymore, I think. I don't think it stacks anymore, so that's quite unfortunate. But I think it's okay. I would say it's okay. It's not too bad. You get 100% damage on a couple of skills. The class's damage is very high. This class damage is very high. She's quite tanky as well, and I think his class is quite good. It has like 15% damage reduction, 20% spell amp. So the stats is definitely there. The stat is not how I put it. The stats is not bad. It's pretty good. And also, I want to explain something. I think I've talked about this in one of the videos prior to this one about the SpiritWalker. The SpiritWalker has a bug. So if you touch this Heilang, this button above your target lock, you will see the wolf button. If you press it, you will de-summon the wolf, and the wolf will disappear. And if you actually press it again, you'll get 4 seconds of pure super armor, like so, during the summoning. And this actually applies in the arena as well, which gives this class pretty much close to 24/7 immunity. And what you can do with this is actually you can bug the shit out of this skill, like so. Say like I want to use this, right? I'll use this, and then I will use the stupid skill, and then I will use this again, like so, and I can resummon again. It's pretty much like permanent immunity. It's quite bonkers. It's quite bonkers actually. So you get, and if you see that I haven't actually used my dodge almost at all. I've only used dodge once. So here I will show you what it does. So you can do this. You can use this, the summon again. You can actually cancel the summoning downtime. During the downtime of the de-summon, you can use your Flame of the Red Phoenix to cancel the bound time. So you can actually do this instead here. Let me show you. So now the wolf is out, right? I can actually do this. Like you see there, I can actually make the summoning very short, and I can close this one up with any of my other skills. So you can actually you can turn the de-summon, the non super armor part of the bug, to very short. So you can actually make it very quickly, so you can actually you don't get punished while you're decasting the desummon. However, if you use any of the dance skills, the wolf will come out again. So if I do this, you see that the wolf come out. Yeah, I'll desummon again, and if I use like this, the wolf will come out again. So yeah, if you use your wolf your dance type skills, the wolf will come out. So but if you don't use dance skills, you just use your super armor or something, the wolf will not come out. Yeah, it's only on the non-protected arena skill like so. So this is actually one of the only things you can actually save the wolf. Yeah, what I'm saying is you can actually save the wolf if you want to, unless you use like dance skills, the wolf will not come out. So you don't need to worry about the wolf. Yeah, I think that's a couple things that I want to explain. The class also have very good momentum. I would say the forward momentum of this class is quite good. You can do like that, dodge forwards, use this, use that, and then you dodge one more time, and then you use this. This thing has a pretty long linger, yeah. This skill, Phoenix Wings have very long linger, so it's quite nice. There's a couple of bad things about the class that I want to talk about. One is her evasion. The iframe is quite bad, as you see there. Iframe, the dodge is pretty bad. The neutral is pretty bad. The directional is even worse. So this class's dodge is very, very shit. Yeah, that's all I can say. The dodge iframe is very short. It's very shit. Aside from that, everything else is quite nice. The skill has very, very good range. This thing has a range of about I think three quarters the arena size. So the skill, this one, Blue Dragon, has very, very crazy range here, and the damage is quite insane. So you might want to look into that. I think the skill is quite bonkers. Yeah, you can do a max combo with this one. You can do some crazy combo. I'll show you how to do the combo if you want. It's like this. So you use Dragon Fang, but only get the stun. Yeah, don't get the daze. So only do it once, and then you're gonna use Blue Dragon twice, like so, and then you're gonna use your Dance of Red Phoenix, and then you're gonna use your Heaven's Fall, and then you're gonna use your Black Tortoise, and then you're gonna grab, and after you grab, you want to use your this thing will be off cooldown already, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This thing should be off cooldown, and then you're gonna use your Dance of Red Phoenix again, and then you're gonna use your Phoenix Wings to close up. So if you're doing it quickly, let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This grab, yeah, 1, 2, and then just do that. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty much how to do the combo. You can actually cast the Red Phoenix first, and then you can cast the Blue Dragon. Yeah, so if I do it again, a little bit more quickly. All right. Like so, yeah, pretty fast combo, pretty easy to land as well. I think it's quite nice for those that are still learning how to play the class. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I think I have some arena clips for you guys to watch. Those are quite nice. It took me a while to practice the class a bit because yeah, I'm meeting a lot of WOOSA and my brain is getting fucked. So hopefully you guys enjoy the arena clips, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you.
to your knees again. Redemption calls unto all of those who persist with the strength of the few. Till we come to question all that you know, remember you are not alone.